Welcome to Diving Deeper into Snow Globe, Chapter 2, Into the Unknown. This is a story of starting a new chapter in life. However, it's not like what you would expect. Let me paint you a picture, the picture that actually inspired this song. All I've ever known was my hometown. I just graduated high school, my friends are going their separate ways. The memories era is officially over, and I'm leaving everything I've ever known. I find myself moving into my first year residence hall at Drake University. I gave my family one last hug. I saw them drive back home. I walked back into my residence hall, sat down on my bed, and for the first time in years, cried. In an attempt to create something and remember this experience, which is something I try to do a lot and a reason why I write music, I just let those feelings and thoughts flow out into the page, and thus Heading Out was written. That happened August 23rd through 29th, 2021. And this was the first song written for Snow Globe, and was such a defining moment for not only what songs would be on Snow Globe, but also what stories the album would tell. Stories that were very real and personal for me. The song starts with those feelings personified, portrayed, and creatively expressed. The lyrics talk about how I was scared, how I didn't know what tomorrow would bring, but I knew that every decision I made tomorrow would be on me. Then everything starts to build and build as I realized what position I was in. I was on my own. You can hear in the production the siren going off, mimicking the line, and I hear the sirens in my own mind. This was something that I had never experienced before. I was thrust into the unknown, and every decision was on me. However, this is a chance to truly see what it means to be Ethan Jermain, as not only stated in the rap, but kind of throughout the whole album, as this whole album is discovering who I am in this new context. So the turning point of the song lands with these lyrics. Though it's cold out there, I can't stay in here because I can't let my life be controlled by fear. I was given a choice. I could have either sat and wallowed in my fears and anxieties, or I could stand up and walk on. So despite my fear, I chose the latter, charging toward an unknown future. This experience and this song really paved the path for what an Ethan Jermain album opener can be. After I wrote the big, ambitious, orchestral prelude and Show the World for Memories, I knew I had to do something different for this next album. And when I found Heading Out, with its meaning, the story, and the production elements of this heavy, hard rock song, it was perfect. And I wouldn't be able to say that without the help of both Noah Matthew and Stacey Johnson, who played electric guitar and live French horn for the song respectively. Both of you, huge shout out. This song would not be what it is without your help, so huge thank you. This song also has some pretty significant narrative implications, but again, I'm going to save those details as well as the whole narrative of the album for an episode of Diving Deeper a little bit later. That might be a little bit longer, maybe even a live stream. Ultimately though, this song represents the very real experience and feelings that I had going into the unknown and being scared, but ultimately deciding to pick my head up and walk forward. And though it was a dark time, a dark moment of time with those feelings, making the decision to take my head, pick it up, and walk forward most certainly paid off. Though it's going to be a couple songs till you understand why. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this deeper dive into Heading Out and its true story. And next week we'll dive deeper into the first interlude on this album, The Other Side of the Unknowns. I'll see you then.